Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, The Bounce Family So Pure. Today I welcome you, all my returning subscribers. Thank you so very much for coming back to my channel. And please, if you're yet to subscribe to this channel, help me to subscribe. I want to grow this channel to 1,000 subscribers, and I know we can do it. Please help me to subscribe. Help me to copy the link of this video to your Facebook wall, to your WhatsApp status, to anywhere, to people that are on your contact list, and encourage them to subscribe to this channel. And my God will surely bless you. Once again, I welcome you. I am Mrs. Babs. If you're a single person, please, I beg you in the name of God, in the name of whatever you hold dear to you, listen to this teaching or this video, I don't know, this counsel. Listen to this teaching. If you take it as a counsel, please listen to it. But me, I can see it, I can say it is a counsel. I beg of you. And it has to do with your marital life. Now, there are a lot of people that don't really understand this word marriage. We don't really understand it. Some people see marriage as just a place, to have somebody who is a companion, to have somebody who you can have sex with, to have somebody who you can, tell your needs and they meet your needs. Yes, those are right reasons, but I'm telling you, marriage is beyond sex, is beyond meeting your needs, is beyond putting your shoulder on the neck of your husband or your wife. All those things are important, but it is beyond that. Now, there are many reasons why people get married, a lot of reasons. I've seen somebody some years back, she just felt like she's being too lonely. Like she just wants to leave her parents. She doesn't want to live that lonely life. She just needs a man to marry her. I've seen someone else who got married because she doesn't know if anybody will marry her because of her blood group, because she's SS, because she's AS, and a whole lot of reasons. But now, if you are somebody who have purpose, you are getting somewhere. You've discovered the purpose of God for your life. You've sat and you've known that this is the reason why I came to this world. This is the reason why God brought me to this earth. I have a mandate. I have a destiny to fulfill. Please, don't just marry anyhow person. Don't just settle for anybody because you feel this person, has money and all that. Now, there are many reasons why people get married. But now, I'm going to tell us like 5 wrong reasons why people get married. Number 1 reason is getting married because you feel you are lonely. Yeah, a lot of us, we've felt like that before. A lot of us, we've lived that lonely life. A lot of us, we've had nobody to run to, somebody to console us, somebody to, give us a listening ear. Yes, such a situation might make one to feel like getting married. But I'm telling you, if you are getting married to anybody just because you are feeling lonely, it is a very wrong reason. Because you might end up getting married to the wrong person who will even add more pain to that loneliness, who will even take you from that state of loneliness to depression, because you weren't led, you weren't convinced, you just jumped into the next person because you feel you want to live that boredom life and all that. Now, number 2, getting married to somebody because he's your tribal person. Hello? Marriage has gone beyond that. The world has evolved beyond that. People from different tribes now can get married. Even from other countries, they can get married. The main thing you have to be sure of is God the one leading you. It's not about the tribe now. There is, no tribal barrier. Yes, I understand. Some people, they still have this tribal belief and all that. But we have gotten beyond that. The main thing is the person being the will of God for you, not just about tribe. You can luckily be led by God to somebody who is your tribal person, and it can be somebody who is not your tribe. I'm not saying this because I married somebody who is not from my tribe. Yes, so many people from my tribe, they sought for my hand in marriage, but because God wasn't leading me to them, I didn't just settle for them because, this person is my tribe. No, I have a life I'm pursuing. I have something. I have a mandate. I have a destiny. So I don't just have to jump to the next person because this person is my tribal person, or accepted those proposals, those years, because it's from my tribe. Marriage has gone beyond that. If you are somebody who is conscious of his or her purpose in life, don't marry somebody because he's your tribal person. Then number 3 thing is getting married because this person is rich. Hello. Marriage is beyond money. Now, some people, they feel like if it's a man that can provide my needs, a man that can attend to all my wants, is the will of God for me. Marriage is beyond money. Marriage is beyond material things. Marriage is beyond things that we can see. If you are somebody who have purpose, if you are somebody who is destined to be great in life, a lot of us, we don't really understand this thing I'm talking about, that you have a destiny to fulfill. Look at the likes of for the women. Now, if we come to the women world, look at the likes of Mommy Funke Adejumo. If that woman had married somebody who was just rich, I'm not sure she would be where she is today. If she had just married anyhow kind of person, she wouldn't be where she is today. So you have to think about your purpose, think about your destiny, think about that which God has ordained for you. Think about the person that can carry this mandate with you. You have discovered that this thing is a mandate. It is so precious. Can this person assist you? Somebody who is there to assist you to carry this thing. If you marry somebody who is not there to carry it along with you, now the second hand is gone. There is meant to be a hand to be sustaining you, just like the hand of Moses. Aaron was there to lift it up. When Aaron's hand was off the hand of Moses, he begins to go weary. If you marry somebody who is not lifting you up with that your mandate, with that your purpose, you are going to have problem in life. You are going to have serious problem. Now, if you are getting married to somebody because of people recommended him or her to you, that's a wrong reason. That's one reason I'm not of the opinion of, recommending somebody for someone. Oh, this sister is good. Now, I understand God can still lead on rare occasions, by you leading somebody to somebody. But it can only happen when the person you tell goes to God and pray and gets assurance whether it is the will of God or not. But not just me now telling you, this sister Purity, she is pure indeed. She's a Christian, you can get married to her. And you, without praying, suddenly jumps to marry me because I'm Purity by name. I'm a Christian, I pray, I preach. That's not it. As a matter of fact, it's not every Christian that you can marry. I've said it repeatedly. There are people God has purposed for you. So just have to think about it. Don't marry anyhow person. Don't marry based on recommendation. Don't marry based on things you see physically. Now, the last point I'm going to be talking about, which is very serious. Getting married to somebody because the person stays overseas. This brother is in abroad. This brother lives in Canada. This brother is based in the UK. And sister who is a person of purpose, who has a destiny, sister who has a life, sister who has a mandate from God, sister who needs somebody to help her to carry that mandate, suddenly jumps on the brother because you feel or you heard he's based in abroad. A lot of sisters will make this mistake, and it is so terrible. You don't have to cut short the purpose of God for your life, because when you get married to the wrong person, you automatically cutting short the plan of God for your life. God is leading you in this direction, and you have been going through that direction all the days of your life. Suddenly, when it's time for you to get married, you begin to switch, you begin to turn your direction, and now you have already turned completely. When you get married to that brother who is not the will of God for you, forget about the money, forget about the abroad. There is nothing there. There is nothing there. There is nothing you have to compare with the purpose of God for your life. Now, when suddenly you get married to the person and you begin to see things you never bargained for, this brother begins to treat you somehow, you begin to cry. This is not what you promised me. It is not about the brother now. It is about you, because you were blind. You weren't after seeking the will of God. You weren't after praying to ascertain if it is the will of God for you or not. Is this the person that is going to journey on this life with me? If God has given you a mandate, to preach, or given you this kind of ministry that this woman has, Mommy Funke Adejumo, and you suddenly get married to somebody who will not support that vision, can't you see it is not going to work? You wouldn't get to that limelight, because the person is not seeing you in that dimension. The person is not understanding that mandate that God has given to you. All the person cares about is what he knows based on his own level. You both are not, in the same alignment. You both are not compatible. And as you get married to the wrong person, you have gotten married. There is nothing you can do about it. Only thing is just for God to show mercy, for mercy to speak. Please, if you're a single person out there, don't get married without seeking the face of God. It is not about this person is prayerful. It is not about this person is spiritual. It's not about this person reads the word of God. It is not about this person is kind. It is not about this person is jovial. Marriage is beyond all those things. There is more to marriage that people don't know. Now, let me tell us, I'm still going to handle this thing as a different topic. There is a time in marriage that you will have misunderstanding with your partner. It is common. There is no single marriage without misunderstanding. It is not that it's going to be often, but it's once in a while misunderstanding. Now, if you get married to somebody who lacks understanding, who is not compatible with you, okay, let's say this person is hot-tempered, and suddenly you get married to someone else who is hot-tempered. It's not compatible. There's no compatibility at all. So knowing the will of God is, surrendering your life to God.